Hi everybody, it's Stephanie with Planning with Peanutty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back in my junk journal. If you want to see how I made this junk journal, how I got it all set up, I'll link that video in the description below. But I turned a happy planner, well, an old happy planner I never got around to using, probably one I found on clearance, turned into a junk journal. And I'm going to make a washi dashboard today out of this old packaging. So don't throw this packaging away when it comes wrapped around your planners, because it is already punched and you could use it as bookmarks, or today we're going to use it for washi tape, but I've made them also to hold sticky notes. So in junk journals, I love using washi tape. It's one of the ways of holding down items that you're putting in it besides just glue. I've seen people use staples, but I do like using washi tape. So I'm just going to cut this bottom flap open and then round those corners. Because this is a thick acetate kind of plastic, it could scratch you if you leave that corner sharp and at a 90-degree angle. So I just like rounding that off so it's less dangerous. Be careful every time you're using sharp objects, but you can see that scissors handle it quite nicely. But you do get little sharp pieces of that plastic left over, so careful with those. All right, so now that those corners are rounded, let's do the other side. And you can see this piece that's glued on there. That piece is not coming off, so I just cut that off. This time I'm just going to cut straight across first to get rid of that piece hanging on there. All right, and then I'm going to round those corners and kind of smooth out that side. It was a little wonky. So I'm just going to eyeball it, try to straighten it out. Okay, so there's our basic dashboard out of that packaging. You could use it as is, just as a makeshift dashboard. Again, you could put sticky notes on it or stickers on it. I'm going to use washi tape today, and I need to pick washi tapes that are thin enough to fit between the two sets of holes. So this little set, I think it's Park Lane, I got it at Joann's. Make sure you're buying things when they're on sale. This first way is the way not to do it. I just got to tell you, don't do it like this. This is the what not to do example. Is so embarrassing. And then I'm just going to start wrapping it back around that card. And it is washi tape, so it's not overly sticky. I was able to straighten it all out without any problems. But don't do it that way. I'll show you the way to actually do it. The first way is for figuring it out, right? And then we figure it out and do it the correct way from then on. So the second one, I'm just going to get it started and then stick it to the dashboard and then leaving it on the roll, wrap it around. And that's going to work much better without getting washi tape all over the counter. And maybe a yard or so of that. This is also a great way if you want to mail some washi to your buddies. You could wrap them around a card like this and send them washi in the mail without it being on these big rolls. And you've probably seen sample sheets of washi you can get on, I think they use like gift cards, old gift cards. You could wrap washi around those as well. And this was a set I got at Michael's, and I think it was one of those big buys that they have on sale quite often. All right, so I'm pulling some of the skinnier and the ones I like from there. But now the problem is it needs to fit between the two holes on the dashboard. So this one, I think it's a little too thick. Sorry, it's hard to see. Those dashboards are transparent, so it's hard to see where those holes are. But I think I'm going to trade out those two bigger ones for a couple smaller. All right, and then let's wrap these around. Just making sure that we're staying between the two holes, because we want it to fit back on those discs, and we don't want the washi tape to be cut or folded. And then this way, having all these washis on this dashboard, they'll be nice and handy when you're working in your junk journal and you want to put tickets or memorabilia, more ephemera in your junk journal. You'll have some washi tapes right at the reach, right handy. instead of having to go to wherever you keep all your washi. There we go. And then we'll leave one spot open down there at the bottom so I could still add more. You could see you could cut this dashboard shorter. You could cut it skinnier. You know, you could really make it any size you want. I just like leaving it the full size it comes. And then we can pop that back in the planner. Wait, correction, not planner. Back in the junk journal. So now I've got my junk journal. You can see I added some sheet music. And I've got some watercolor sample pages there, and I've started to stick things in it, but I need to go back and kind of finish those pages. So let me know if you want to see more junk journal videos in the future. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss any. And click like if you like this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like to keep washi tape for your junk journal. If you like to use ephemera in there, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.